Yes, students, now I'm going to create one program that is also based on the concept of a nested if else statement, and this program is to accept percentage of a students and display the grade. It means we will take a percentage input from the user, and that program will execute its grade. So grades according to this formats. Look at here. The grade, if the percentage is greater than 85, so then the grade should be A. If the percentage is greater 17 and less than or equivalent to 85, so then grade should be B. And next range is if the percentage is greater 60 but less than or equivalent of 70, so then grid should be execute 70. And next, if the percentage is greater than 45 but less than or equivalent of 60, so then the grade should be execute D. And if the percentage is below 45, so then the grade should be E. So this is the table. According to that table, you have to design the grade formations. Clear? So now let's create the program. Okay, so here I'm going to create the program. So first we will take the input. For the input you have to create a variable. So I'm creating a variable per. This is the percentage. It represents the percentage, and percentage students that in the float means the decimal can be clear. So that's why the input should be float type. Clear? So that float data type you have to use, and then input method, and place a message. The message is what you want to input from the user. You want to enter percentage of a student. So user will see this message and then enter the percentage of students. Okay, now close the input method, and now I'm close the float method also. Okay, after this uh, input percentage, you have to compare according to the condition. Clear? So the percentage will be compared with the condition, and according to that condition your grade should be executed. Clear? So we are using the concept of if else statement. So we compare our condition with help of the if percentage. Clear? If the percentage is greater 85, this is our first condition. If the percentage is greater 85, so which grade you want to execute? So I want to execute print grade A. Clear? So this is what? This is our first condition. Clear? That was our first condition. So you can, if you want to write for the guidance purpose of user, so you can write. So this is placed our first condition. So this is the optional part, only for the user guide, only for the who program that code. So that is for the guideline purpose. Clear? And next condition is you have placed with help of else if. Clear? So else if percentage, our next condition is if the percentage is greater 70 and. Clear? This is, you know that this is the logical operator, and percentage is less than or equivalent 85. So then what you want to execute? So I want to execute print B grade. What you want to execute? You want to execute B grade. Clear? So this will be executed. You see here, this is our relational operator. Clear? Greater than, less than, equivalent. And if the number comes any range, so how you can put the range? with help of the AND logical operator. Means the percentage in between this range, means if the percentage is greater 17 but less than or equivalent of 85, so then our grade will be execute B. So next range is the percentage is greater 60 and percentage less than equivalent of what, 17. Clear? This is your second condition. So you want to execute C. So this message should be executed. This is your condition. This is our first condition and this is our second condition. So you can write this is second condition if you want to write. So you note down this only for the guideline purpose. Clear? And this is your third condition. Okay, so place the third condition. And after this, next condition is what? Else if. With help of the else if, percentage is greater 45 and percent less than equivalent 60. Yeah. So the grade should be execute D. So this grade will be execute, and this is our last condition. So you can place here, this is what? This is the condition 4. This is fourth condition. Okay, so all the condition has completed, and last is what? If the user input below 45, so no need to check once again, so only you can directly execute that should be in what range, that is a grade E. Clear? So this message will be executed. So I think you all understood how to create any program with range. Clear? So if you have any range, so you should use the logical operator. This is AND. Clear? Logical operator AND we implemented here, and this is the range value. If the both range will be true, means the if the number is greater than 17 and less than or equivalent of 85, then it will execute, otherwise not execute. Clear? So if the all condition will be fulfilled, means the any condition will be fulfilled, so according to the condition the grade will be executed. So now you can run your program. You simple go to the run option and then select run mode. Here it want to save. Yes, okay, I want to save my program and place the name. So this is the grade program, so I put the program name grade. Okay, and then save. Okay, so this program has been executed successfully, and now what message you get? Enter percentage of a student. Okay, you correct the spelling, there is a spelling mistake in percentage, so correct, we can correct it. Okay, no matter. So now I am input the percentage. So first I want to input the percentage like 70. This is the percentage. Okay, so the percentage is what? C is the percentage, because this is according to the condition third. So in third condition we place that the C grade, so it is comes under the C grade, so that's why you getting C. Okay, let's correct the spelling of percentage. Okay, I percent. Okay, so this spelling has been corrected. Okay, and you see here what we get the output, because we input the 70, so that's why the grade is C. You see here 70 means that is fulfill the condition third, so that's why you getting C. Okay, so once again you can execute your program. Okay, now once again I'm executing. So once again enter percentage of students, so enter percentage like okay, we are executing 45, so this is the blow of 45. Clear? Means it is the condition, means no comes under any condition, so that's why it is executing E grade. Yeah, so this is the E grade. So any value you can input and check your program ki all the conditions are executing or not, so you can create like this. So I think you all understood. Create both program and also note down in your practical file, and you also write the program name and its output.